Have you ever heard the story of the Roman centurion, the faith he had? And somebody told me he was not under the covenant. How would you describe your faith? Faith, there's loyalty in faith. There's faith and loyalty. Loyalty and faith. The faith of a Roman soldier, a Roman centurion. January 28th. Bryant Wright is the founder of the ministry. Thank you for letting us use your content. When Jesus heard this, he was amazed at him, and turning to the crowd following him, he said, I tell you, I have not found such great faith, even in Israel. Luke chapter 7, verse 9. Jesus was used to people asking for miracles, but there was something about the faith of a Roman centurion asking Jesus to heal a servant in his household that caused Jesus to pause. What's the backstory? The highly respected Roman leader had heard of Jesus when one of his servants fell deathly ill. He sent word to Jesus asking for a miracle. So what made this man's faith so extraordinary in Jesus' eyes? Number one, love. The relationship between the Roman centurion and his servant was quite unusual. The servant is described as being highly regarded. In verses 4 and 5, the centurion is referred to as a man who loves the Jewish people so much that he built them a synagogue. This Roman centurion, a Gentile, was a man who leveraged his power and authority to encourage God's people. True love changes not only our responses to others, but also our actions. Number two, humility. As Jesus approached the centurion's home, the centurion became more aware of his sins and knew he was undeserving to have Jesus in his home. The same is true for us. The more time we spend with Christ and in God's Word, the more we will recognize just how sinful and unworthy we are in light of the perfection, holiness, and purity of God in Jesus. That makes us realize how His love and grace for us are so amazing. Luke chapter 6, verses 6 and 7. Number three, faith. The centurion had faith not only in Jesus' ability to heal, but in His very words. He asked Jesus to say the words and heal his servant. He believed that Jesus possessed that power. Luke chapter 7, verses 7 through 9. In spite of the centurion's wealth, power, and authority, he recognized something supernatural in the person of Jesus Christ, and his faith showed it. How would Jesus describe your faith? Ask God for an extraordinary faith like this centurion. Thank you, Right from the Heart Ministries. God bless you. God bless you, friends.